Scope of work for Main Automation Contractor. Introduction. The purpose of this document is to define the engineering, procurement, and construction EPC scope of work for the Main Automation Contractor. This document covers the minimum technical scope of supply and services for the MAC. Scope of work. The MAC shall have single-point responsibility for the complete system design, engineering, supply, testing, installation, construction, and commissioning of fully functional systems. The scope includes systems and subsystems, process control system, PCS, supervisory control and data acquisition, SCADA system, design and engineering of a fully integrated PCS SCADA system, supply of all necessary hardware and software, integration with existing systems, ensuring system security and data integrity. Integrated Emergency Shutdown, ESD, Fire and Gas F&G System, design and implementation of an ESD system to safely shut down operations in an emergency. Integration of fire and gas detection systems, installation of high-sensitivity smoke detection, HSSD system and building fire alarm panels, FAP, ensuring compliance with relevant safety standards. Telecommunication system, design and engineering of a comprehensive telecommunication system, integration with PCS and ESD F&G systems, installation of necessary infrastructure, such as fiber optics and communication devices. Responsibilities. Pre-design site survey. Conduct site surveys to assess current conditions and gather necessary data. Identify potential challenges and propose solutions. Project execution and coordination. Develop a detailed project execution plan, PEP. Coordinate with all stakeholders to ensure smooth project execution. Manage timelines and ensure adherence to the project schedule. Engineering and design. Carry out detailed engineering design in compliance with project specifications. Ensure all designs meet industry standards and regulatory requirements. Prepare detailed drawings and documentation. Procurement of systems and equipment. Identify and procure all necessary equipment and materials. Ensure timely delivery and quality of procured items. Inspection and testing. Conduct thorough inspections and testing of all systems and equipment. Address any issues identified during testing. Installation, construction, and supervision. Oversee the installation and construction of all systems. Ensure compliance with safety and quality standards. Pre-commissioning, commissioning, and startup. Develop and implement pre-commissioning and commissioning plans. Ensure systems are fully operational and meet performance requirements. Provide support during the startup phase. Documentation at various phases of the project execution. Maintain detailed records of all project activities. Prepare as-built documentation for all systems. Training of company personnel. Provide comprehensive training for company personnel on all systems. Ensure personnel are capable of operating and maintaining the systems. Project execution and management. General requirements. The MAC shall prepare a detailed project execution plan covering project scope, structure, and approach. The PEP shall include mechanisms for obtaining company agreement on the project scope, execution methodology, and schedule. The MAC shall maintain and adhere to the PEP throughout the project. Project key personnel. Oversees complete project execution, control, and management of MAC scope of work. Monitors and reports progress to company. Coordinates all system design reviews and schedule reviews. PCS SCADA Systems Lead. Technical focal point for the PCS SCADA System Design and Engineering. Ensures technical correctness and compliance with project requirements. Integrated ESD F&G Systems Lead. Technical focal point for integrated ESD F&G systems design and engineering. Ensures system integration and functionality. Telecom Systems Lead. Technical focal point for telecommunication systems design and engineering. Ensures integration with PCS and ESD F&G systems. Project schedule and control. The MAC shall produce and maintain a Level 4 project master schedule covering major milestones using the critical path method. The project master schedule shall be developed in consultation with the company and shall cover SDRL approval dates, system design review meetings, factory acceptance test, FAT of individual systems, integrated factory acceptance test, IFAT, construction, mechanical completion, site acceptance test, SA of individual systems, commissioning and startup, Progress reports. The MAC shall provide periodic progress reports to monitor and control the progress of all MAC activities. Weekly progress reports. Weekly progress meetings to review progress and address key aspects relating to MAC progress. Topics include weekly progress, action items register, SDRL register, technical query register, request for information register, and areas of concern. Monthly progress report. The MAC shall submit a monthly progress report with a critical path analysis sheet covering action items register status, SDRL register status, 3-week look-ahead procurement status register, critical milestones, areas of concern, and VOR register. Design reviews. Design reviews shall be conducted with MAC after document submissions and company reviews. The reviews include System Definition Review, SDR, takes place at 20% of overall progress. Review of project schedule, project execution plan, functional design specifications, FDS, for PCS SCADA systems, integrated ESD F&G systems, and telecommunication systems, power and heat load list, equipment layout drawings, system architecture drawings, inspection and test plan, and FAT-IFAT procedure. System Critical Review, SCR, takes place at 40% of overall progress. Review of project schedule, PCS IO assignments, ESD F&G IO assignments, PCS SCADA system control sequence and shutdown schemes, ESD F&G system logic diagrams, software detailed design specifications for PCS SCADA and integrated ESD F&G systems, system detail drawings, HMI graphics, and system bandwidth and availability calculations. System Readiness Review, SRR, takes place at 80% of overall progress. Review of project schedule, construction work packs, inspection and test plan, integrated FAT-IFAT procedure, commissioning dossiers, internal FAT report for all systems, and system startup and integration procedure. Interface management. The MAC is responsible for interface management of various parties involved in the project execution. This includes general responsibilities, developing a responsibility matrix indicating ownership and responsibilities for review, approval, scope of supply, scope of design and engineering, inspection and testing, construction, startup and commissioning, and handover of all systems. Coordinating with sub-suppliers and third parties. Managing company interfaces for data exchange and site visit permits. Responsibility matrix. Design responsibilities for all design-related documents and activities. Construction responsibilities for all construction-related documents and activities. Startup and commissioning responsibilities for all related documents and activities. Change management. Changes during project execution will be considered as variations and managed accordingly. The MAC shall provide terms and conditions for handling such variations, including deviations. All deviations to the project specifications, scope of work, or scope of supply shall be listed and agreed upon before contract award. Deviations implemented without company's written approval shall be subject to rejection without any additional cost or schedule impact to the company. Variation Order Requests, VORs. MAC shall issue VORs with full description, impact on utilities, potential implications, additional instructions, time frame for execution, and effects on the project schedule. VORs shall be approved by the company before implementation. Unit Rate System. Each VOR shall include applicable unit rates for all additional work, services, and supply. The unit rates shall cover all aspects relating to the EPC scope of work for MAC. Engineering and Procurement. General Requirements. The design, engineering, procurement, construction, startup, and commissioning of all systems shall be carried out by MAC in accordance with project documents. Engineering Scope. Site surveys for assessment and data collection, basic and detail engineering design of systems, design reviews and engineering coordination, change management procedures, supplier document requirement list, SDRL, submissions and approvals, QA/QC management, and as-built documentation. Procurement. Development of full scope of supply and services, maintenance of a procurement status register for review by the company. Construction and supervision, general responsibilities. The MAC shall be responsible for construction, supervision, and checkout of all items. Appointment of qualified engineers, technicians for installation and checking of systems. Site acceptance test, SAT. Perform SAT in accordance with the approved SAT procedure. Provide personnel, test facilities, equipment, and tools. Demonstrate system compliance with project requirements. Pre-commissioning, commissioning, and startup. General responsibilities. The MAC shall appoint qualified engineers, technicians for pre-commissioning, commissioning, and startup. Develop commissioning procedures and manuals for company approval. Pre-commissioning and commissioning. Carry out pre-commissioning and commissioning activities as per approved procedures. Ensure system integration from control centers to field. Performance acceptance test, PAT. Conduct PAT for a continuous period of 1 month under normal operating conditions. Provide technical expertise and support during PAT. Perform reliability tests to demonstrate system performance under operational loads. PAT certificate and warranty of systems. Document test results in a PAT certificate. Ensure warranty coverage for all systems until successful PAT completion. Transfer warranty to the company upon PAT completion. Guarantee and warranty. All systems and subsystems supplied by MAC shall be guaranteed for a period of 1 year. The MAC shall ensure mechanical design, material, workmanship, and performance requirements are met. Promptly correct defects at no additional cost. Guarantee that all work meets sound engineering and construction practices. Transfer warranties and guarantees to the company upon system handover. The MAC shall provide comprehensive training for company personnel on all systems. This includes training for system implementation, maintenance, operation, and administration. Training for engineers, system operators, supervisors, and system administrators. Covering system components, functionalities, programming, maintenance, and spare parts management. Conducting hands-on training at the end-user site or at sub-supplier training centers. A comprehensive training plan shall be submitted for review and approval, covering operation procedures, maintenance procedures, configuration of software, safety precautions and guidelines.